I realized I started stream and just did not get my model up. Like, at all. So, give me 2 seconds to do that. As I remember what being a VTuber is. I'm a fool, don't mind me. Everything's fine. What else is new? Appleseed screwing shit up. How's it going, everyone? How are we doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. A great time. Just good times all together. I hope everyone's doing great. Having a lovely Wednesday. Had to remind myself what day of the week it was, yet again. This entire week has felt like 4 weeks in one, just because we've been trapped inside at work, and that's been very rough. But it's good. We're here. All's well. Vibes are good. We're doing some crowd control Nuzlocke. It's gonna be chaotic and fun. I can't wait. I'm getting myself up on stream. Sorry that I'm taking forever. Here I am. Hello. How's it going, folks? How we doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's having a lovely day. How we doing? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? I need to turn up game, because game is actually quiet for once. That, like, never happens where game is quieter than me. Anyways. How's it going? How we doing? It's been a hot minute since we've done the crowd control Nuzlocke. I'm gonna make sure the crowd control overlay is working, and we'll be able to see things. I'm just gonna give myself a random flute. Cool. Nice. We can see that. All's well and good. Beautiful. Okay. We're playing Pokemon. We're doing the crowd control Nuzlocke, which has been quite the experience. That's what we're doing today. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna vibe. It's gonna be fun. Let's do a little bit of a team recap, just because it's been a spicy second. So, of course, we got our starter. We got Aloe, the Ivysaur. Beautiful, beautiful bean that he is. We got Billing, the Furret. Name such. All the Pokemon that we get randomly given, because you guys can give me Pokemon with crowd control. So all the Pokemon we get randomly given get names that start with the same letter as whoever gave them. So the shiny ferret here is one of those. We got Bartholomew the Seventh, who was a random Flareon that someone made me encounter in Vermilion City. We got Bachelor the Shiny Porygon 2. We got Cameroon the Shiny Gengar. And now we got Packington the Spearow, because our flying type Terry the Aerodactyl had unfortunately passed last time round. We are in Celadon City. And we were gonna go try and take on the gym today, I think, is the goal. But before we do anything, we need to do a little bit of grinding, because Peckington is a little bit far behind the rest of the squad right now. And I don't think we have any rare candies. Crowd control is already on. You guys can fuck around as you see fit. Please do. Please fuck around. That's what I do shit like this for. I find crowd control stuff really fun. I don't do it often, but when I do, I always have a blast. So, go crazy, go wild, have fun. The sillier the better, so... Yeah, we've got Peckington we kind of need to grind up. So we're gonna do just some grinding here at the start of the stream, unfortunately. I should have done that off stream. Grinding's boring to watch. Or maybe it's just me that finds grinding boring to watch. I don't know. I always find grinding so boring to watch. No, not sleep powder! Don't do that! Boom, ba-dum. Boom, 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 boom. While grinding, I'm gonna be using the speed up just because. Yo, Gaz! Hello! Welcome on in, raiders. Hi! Y'all are raiding like right at the start of things, really. I like just went proper live like not even 5 minutes ago. So welcome on in, raiders. Hi, hi, hi! If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friendly neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie game content. I do a lot of games nostalgic to me, like Pokemon here. I talk about D&D musical theater a lot. But more than anything, I just like to have a relaxing time where we can de-stress from the anxieties of life together. And, you know, to prove that I'm doing a Nuzlocke. A crowd control one. Specifically. So, you know, that bodes well. Crowd control is on. You guys can spend money if you so choose to get crowd control stuff. Otherwise, I think you get 50 coins completely free. And 50 coins is already, like, you can do a lot with 50 coins. I will hydrate. Thank you, Sanity. I see that. I always forget that this overlay doesn't have sound alerts set up, and then I always forget to turn them, to set them up on this overlay. But I hydrated. We were just doing some grinding. We're trying to grind up our Spearow. Yeah, no worries! Lurk away! If you gotta do self-care, I completely get it. Especially if you gotta do something like video editing. Video editing is no small task. I don't even know what level Erica's gym is. I don't know what level I need to grind to. It's a Meowth! But yeah, crowd control is already on. Y'all should be able to crowd control as much as you wish. So long as I did my job right. Which I'm pretty sure I did. Now I'm uncertain of looking up what level I need to get Pokemon to fight Erica. Okay, like level 30-ish. That's about what I thought. Growlithe! I love Growlithe. Never mind. I don't love Growlithe. It's gonna roar me away? How rude. I don't like having the speed up turned on because for some reason it kills the volume on this specific emulator. Oh my god. All of these Pokemon are just trying to get rid of me. None of them want to fight me. What the heck? Eh. Shouldn't have speed up on while I'm trying to, like, choose Pokemon. Oh my god! They keep trying to blow me away! Stop! Let me fight you! Yeah, our PC is a little bit of a chaotic mixed bag. I'm trying to use only Pokemon with the exception of Aloe here, that were given to us through crowd control. We're not doing this like a standard Nuzlocke where it's like, one encounter on each route sort of thing. It's kind of just like whatever Pokemon chat gives us, really. But with the added caveat of like, yeah, like any Pokemon that faints is considered dead. Standard Nuzlocke-esque stuffs. We haven't actually had a lot of Pokemon die, believe it or not. For something as chaotic as this, you would think. But we've only had 3, which is not bad. So. And we have a decent, like, PC full, so. I think with the fact that, like, people could, if they wanted to, faint my party at any second, like, I'm allowing myself a fair bit of encounters for this. Like, I do get encounters on every route, but then it's also, whatever Pokemon people just happen to give us. Grinding is so boring. I'm so tempted just to, like, cheat in a bunch of rare candies. Like, just press the give rare candy button a million times. Because I find grinding so monotonous and so boring to watch. I mean, I can do that. I could just give myself rare candies. I know some people will be like, but it's not a Nuzlocke unless you're grinding. And I'm like, who cares? Like, really and truly. Who gives a hoot? I'm definitely not about to just give myself a bunch of rare candies. I would never do that. Am I allowed to... Did I have a thing for that? I thought I did. I thought I had just a give rare candy button. But it doesn't look like I do. Which I think is hacked. I think that's hacked right up. Oh, I do have a give rare candy button. Well then, even more of a reason to give rare candies. I'm just gonna press this a few times. Worst comes to, we have a bunch of rare candies. I don't think that's a bad thing. There we go. I think I gave myself like 20 something. Yeah, so really I'm making it harder on myself when I, you know, give myself rare candies. That's the logic we'll go for. Where are they? 24 rare candies, that's nice. I won't get all the way. I just want to get at least Peckington up. Because we do have the Fly HM. I mostly just want Peckington to at least become a Fearow. That's what I'm looking for, really. Oh, what the heck? Crowd control can chat? In my chat? What the heck? Oh no. Oh no, Sanity has done a warp. That makes me nervous. Where are we going? Did that even work? I saw the warp trigger. Where did it send me? Can I, like, refund that for you? You really didn't get a warp there. Here you go. I'll refund it for you. I'll be polite. Unless it just sent me 2 Celadon, but that feels cheap. There we go. Oh, back to Pallet Town. Fun. Okay. Am I able to use fly? Okay, I am. Thank God. I was like, I don't know if I'm able to use fly out of battle yet. Because otherwise, like, that's a nightmare. It was for the first, like, half of the game. There was one stream where someone just kept, like... Sanity. Also, why the heck? My one Pokemon thing just didn't change, I realize. Tinkaton should not be there. That should be a completely different Pokemon. Okay, there's... I know who a ghost is, Sanity. My entire party! Oh. Yeah. Okay, well... I can't fight a random Pokemon because all these Pokemon are considered dead. I have to run away from it. All these Pokemon are dead. I literally can't attack it. All these Pokemon fainted. That is considered dead. They are all dead. Okay, we might have to turn off the overlay because this is gonna be my aloe. I don't care about anyone else. I do always care about my starter. Actually, I had weird lore for Bartholomew. That one hurts too. Dang, 2 years, 9 months, 28 days? That's crazy. Okay. Thank you for the Pokemon Egg Blossom. Okay, well, God damn it. Okay. I mean, to be fair, I did advertise to people. Okay, the warps don't do anything. You guys can't do warps while I'm in menus, because then I have to refund it. Which I'm willing to do, I just don't want to have to do that every single time. You have to wait till I'm, like, out of a menu. While I'm in a menu, it's not gonna do anything. Okay. We need Pokemon that are, like, level 30-ish. We're gonna put Builders back on, because Builders is... I just checked in a whole bunch of rare candies for fucking Fearow 2. Okay. This is what I wanted. It's fine. Things were getting too easy. I hadn't had enough deaths. So, you know, nothing like a full faint the entire party. Okay, let's take... We got Builders. We're gonna take this egg. We might as well see what it is. We'll take Billing, because Billing's decent level, and also just Fire type, which is good against Grass types. I want to grab Perfection. I want to grab Perfection so bad, because I love Wailord, but... A lot of the Pokemon have the same names, like there's multiple Bachelors and Builders, because... and Cameroons, because they're all just, like, given by the same person. We'll take Lunabelle just because Lunabelle's fully evolved. Then maybe we'll grab want, like, type diversity, but we have a lot of poison types. Nickel? I'm not grabbing Savior. Savior's too high level. And then Sleepo? Oh. Or we have a Cradilly. That's cool too, actually. Shanghai! Shanghai the Cradilly! Hell yeah, welcome Shanghai! I'll take that. This is gonna be chaos. Hi Shinji, welcome to the chat. So any Pokemon, like, given to us by a person will all have the same name unless they, like, hatch from an egg. So, like, any Pokemon given to us... I mean, I still have rare candies. I might as well grind these guys up. Just pop some rare candies into them. I won't cheat in a whole bunch of rare candies. Just want to get everyone at least up to 20. At least. Okay, type diversity isn't fantastic right now, but it's fine. We'll deal. We can always get more things, and I'm sure we will. I lied, I want to get everyone up to 22, just because that's where Builder is. Okay, now we have this egg, too. I don't think I've done the tea thing. We should go do that while I'm thinking of it. Oh, or no. Or we'll go to one island. That's fine, too. Hey, bro. You're just chilling? We can't interact with you? Okay. Nice. I don't really want to go to any of those places, actually. I kind of just want to fly back. Although, I don't have a flying type, and I don't think any of these Pokemon can learn fly. I have the Fly HM, because this was a specific problem we encountered before. So not without the PC, but I think the PCs are still busted. Nope, they're not. Okay, cool. Well, never mind. I guess we're taking Mona just as a fly slave. Sorry, Lunabelle, I lied. You're going back over there. We need a Pokemon with fly. Ha! Mona can't learn it either! Shit! Okay. That's not good. I will allow myself, at the very least, like, someone who could fly. I think having me completely fucking stuck, unable to progress, is not fun for anyone. So... You're playing Pokemon too? Nice! I thought I could get back. I was able to do it before. We might have had to use a warp, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. If that's the case, I am going to cheat a warp, because, yeah, being completely stuck, unable to progress, is not something I'm doing. It's, at the end of the day, like... It is a Nuzlocke. Progression is part of it. And I want to have fun too. So yeah, go for it. Here, I'll warp myself. Oh, you can choose where to warp. I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could choose. Whee! Yeah, I'm all for warping, like, over the map in the actual, like, main area. But especially warping to, like, the islands. There's no way for me to get back there. There needs to be progression, at least. Aw, that's kind of cute! In the place you get Eevee, we encountered an Espeon. I like that. That's cute. Okay. I would love to have builders fight this, except I'm concerned for builders' safety. What you got, Shanghai? Nickel also has bite. We could probably do that. That did nothing. Okay. This might be a run. Do we have, like a Pokédoll or something that we could just easily use to... Like a Fluffy Tail, for example. Go back to heal, I guess. Get into one encounter, freak out, and leave. Give a random valuable item. Something I can sell for monies? What did you give? So white herb considered valuable? Either that or you gave us something that we already had. Maybe like Stardust? We have a light ball, I just realized. If we get a Pikachu, we can just have a busted-ass Pikachu. Light ball Pikachu is, like, so good. What was I gonna do? There was something I was looking at here. EXP share, that's it. We have 4 of those, apparently. I don't know why we have so many, but we do. I think just I mentioned wanting an EXP share and like 3 people were like, here you go! Okay. I want to get the tea! From the lady. Nothing beats thirst like some hot tea! Let's give it to the guard. 1,000 bits for coins? Jesus. Glug, 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 gulp. There is the Eevee encounter here that I don't think we've actually gotten. We should go grab that. I need to make room in my party, though, first, I think. Let's go hatch the egg, then we'll do that. I'm just gonna go back and forth, because we're just trying to hatch an egg. We don't need sound. I want to know what's in this egg. That's the problem when people give me eggs. I want to hatch them immediately. But hatching eggs takes so long when it's not a first stage Pokemon. Sometimes when it is, those also take long. So how's it going? How we doing? I hope everyone's doing good. This idea is chaotic. I love it. I have so much fun each time we do it. It was a stupid idea that I just thought of, and I was like, I have to do it. I have to try it. Again, all things considered, it hasn't been too bad. Like, it could be worse. That isn't me saying make it worse. That's just... There we go. Oh, it's a Whismer! I love Whismer, actually. I think Whismer's underrated. I think Whismer's cute. I'm gonna call you... Ah! That's its name. I amuse myself. That's what matters. Even if no one else thinks I'm funny, I think I'm hilarious. Oh, Whisper is actually a really cute name for a Whismer. I went the opposite route. I was like, I'm gonna name this Whismer after screaming. Okay. I use speed up too often in my own playthroughs that I just like... Oh look, no Pokemon. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah! Oh, wait till you get Eevee? That's cruel! What did this Eevee do? What did this Eevee do? This Eevee doesn't deserve that. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do if we just lose this Nuzlocke. Like, if every Pokemon were to just die, I think we have to, like... We'd have to restart. But I'm like, is it worth it? Is it worth it to restart that? Name it Death? No, I don't want to name Pokemon after that stinky. Well, since it's just gonna die anyway. Oops. Sorry. Now we sprint! Sprint back as fast as we can! I'm just joking. I don't care. If you kill it, you kill it. If you don't kill it, you don't kill it. It's whatever. And a deep and comfortable slumber. Bro, I wish. I wish I could be sprawled out in a deep and comfortable slumber. I don't know if I've gotten an encounter here, actually. Like, from the grass up here, so I'm gonna do that. In the crowd control thing, there is, like, you can just give people, like, a specific Pokemon. I just didn't want to have every single frickin' Pokemon turned on. I don't know if there's any encounters here we haven't already gotten, is the problem. Like, this might just be a dead patch of grass. Because I think we've gotten everything here. Oh, a random shiny. Oh, never mind! Doduo! I actually really like Doduo. I think Doduo is super underrated, too. Doduo and Dodrio need some love. Give them a fourth head. Hell yeah! Well, maybe that random shiny Pokemon is a Ditto. Who knows? You like Doduo? You don't like Dodrio? Doduo looks friendlier, to be fair. Coolio. Ha ha ha. Look at him. Sometimes my brain just thinks shit. Okay, what was this random shiny Pokemon? Where the fuck is the Pokemon Center? Coolio the rapper? No, I don't know. My brain just thought. Coolio. I don't know shit about rap. The only rap I know anything about is Hamilton. Okay, what was this shiny? Oh, you gave me a Croconaw! Its name is Scotland! Scotland the Croconaw! Oh, I love him! Her, sorry. I love the random words it picks to be, like, names. Okay, there is Silphco stuff we could do, I guess. I don't know how strong the Pokemon are there, though. Oh! Coolio did the Keenan and Kel theme song. Okay. Guarding this poster, go away! Or else! Or else what? Oh, he's only level 20! We can beat him. I don't like speeding up during the fights, because there's so much you guys can do during the fights that I feel like if I speed it up, that kind of cheapens it. The goal of each stream is to try and get through one gym or, like, one major plot point. So the goal of today's stream is to get through, Okay, well that's rude. That made my dig look like it did shit! Okay, I don't like how many tail whips he's used on us. That makes me feel really nervous, actually. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Stop! I'm gonna swap. I don't like how many tail whips he's done. Damn! Oopsawi is level 25. Oopsawi is like the second strongest member of our party. What the heck? Okay, let's send out Lunabelle. Okay, I was about to be like, uh-oh, Spaghetti-O! Okay, okay. I don't know if you guys... I assume you're raising my battle stats. I assume it would say, like, raise enemies' battle stats if you were raising the enemies. I would hope. I could be wrong. Don't even matter. Yeah, the goal of today is either Silphco or Erica. One of the two. Or the Team Rocket hideout, not Silphco. For some reason, I always get, like, those two confused in my brain. Games are scary! It's so easy to get hooked! Bro, I know. I'm addicted to this game. Pokemon? I need to fight Sipco? Damn, Sipco! I do have stones, actually. I could evolve this Eevee right the heck now, if I wanted to. I think I have a Thunderstone. I do have a Thunderstone. I could have a Jolteon. Jolteon's pretty good. It's a simple text added. Could rename Silphco to Sipco. Tempting. During the last, like, Archipelago stream I did, with, like, the Archipelago group, we were joking about the fact that, like, I did a stream ages back where I, recreated every single Pokemon's cry live on stream. And I just really want, like, a Pokemon game modded so that my cries replace every single Pokemon's cry. I think that'd be really funny. Okay, you know, maybe we should take Doduo, actually. Because then we have a flying type, and flying type's just useful. Do I swap you out, Nickel? I'm not attached to you. Sorry. Raticate's 36. Yeah, I know. But my rule for Nuzlockes... The bag is full? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, well, to be fair, we have a lot of random shit in the bag, actually. The bag being full shouldn't be a surprise to me. Some of these things I'm never gonna use. Like... Black Fluke, I randomly genned in. Lava Cookie, I randomly genned in. We can get rid of those. I don't think I'll need a green scarf, considering we're not doing contests. Yeah, no, the way I do Nuzlocks is my Pokemon can't be... Oh! Thanks! I'll take a Master Ball. My Pokemon can't be higher level than the gym leader's Pokemon, and Erica's ace is 29. So I can't grab Raticate. Because that would be too strong. Even though this is a crowd control Nuzlocke and the rules are a little bit different, that still stays the same. Otherwise, I think it's just... I don't know. That cheapens the fun for me, personally. It makes it less of a challenge. I think that's just beat up, like, some of the trainers in the Team Rocket hideout for, like, grinding purposes. Do I have more rare candies? Or did I use them all? I got 2. Okay, well, we get Coolio to level 20 exactly, I guess. Yeah, no, that Raticate I caught because we were stuck in Cinnabar Island. And that Raticate was going to single-handedly try and fight us back to a place we could be in. But... But then someone, right after I caught the Raticate, warped me back to wherever we were. Why my entire party? Builders shouldn't be even allowed to get poisoned. That's the way poison types work. They can't get poisoned. I don't think I have enough antidotes for that. That's scary. I don't like that. I should give items to these Pokemon. I keep forgetting to do that, actually. Do I have any antidotes, even? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's very not good. Okay. Oh, no, I have 1. A single antidote. Considers. Pikmin! Thanks for the random Pokemon egg! Y'all. Let builders attack! both the drinking emotes. No. No! Okay. 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 Berry pouch. Lumberry can heal any status condition. That really sucks. Builders was a part of this team since very early on. Ingrain can heal us a little bit each turn. Every little bit helps. You can't swap then, but I think Shanghai's takey enough that we shouldn't need to. Although, constant scary faces make me nervous. Full heal on party member. Which party member was fully healed? Builders. That's just adding insult to injury. He's already dead. It doesn't count. You just took my wound and rubbed salt in it. Oh, yeah, Shanghai's fine. Jesus. It's not my sanity, I'm End. Fair enough. Oh yeah, that was only his first Pokemon. Oh no. I don't think... Does Constrict also do residual damage over time, or is that just Wrap? I don't remember the difference between the two. Is there a difference between the two, even? Let's find out. Wrap? That's what I thought, but eh. We'll see how much it does. Barely any. Okay. Old Pokemon was so weird. So many moves and shit were like, why does this exist? Okay, fully healing the enemy seems a little mean. Look, at least Shanghai is like tanking shit. Shanghai's here like, this party has suffered too much. A random Credilli given to me. Credilli's just a weird guy. He's a Pokemon I kind of forget exists, you know? Like, I know, really and truly, every Pokemon is someone's favorite. But, who the fuck is like, yeah, Credilli. Credilli's my homeboy. Okay, well, let's go flee before all of our Pokemon fucking eat shit. Okay, we're still fine for now. Yay! I mean, either way, I'm still gonna put builders away, but... We can take the random egg! There's one Mon that got left behind. What do you mean? Let's take the random egg. Let's see what the random egg is. I'm invested in these random eggs. Every time I get a random egg. As in you can't get it. Gen 1 has such good music. Every Pokemon game has such good music. Pokemon as a series has good music. Like, even the weird Pokemon, like, spin-off games have good music. Okay. Want escape rope? That might come in handy to get out of here easily. Spiky or Pikachu? Yeah, there was like a spike-eared, like a spike-eared, Pichu for a little bit. Fuck him up, Billing! Dang. He fucked him up. I actually really like the way Shiny Magmar looks. I like the pink and the red. Those are nice colors together. Machop! Let's have Lunabelle, like, confusion it. Die, Machop! Woohoo! That trainer went a lot better than the last one. So guys, it's supposed to be like... Oh, there's this Magmar have Flame Body, actually? Let's go! I forgot that was a thing, to be honest. It's Flame Body and Magma Armor, I think, that both do that. Because I remember doing it, like, using Macargo to help hatch things when I was, like, doing a lot of shiny breeding. Trying to, at least. I never, ever successfully hatched a shiny. Never. I did, like, Masuda method for, like, ages, but it never, ever bore fruit, ever. So guys, it's supposed to be, like, stupid freaking cold tomorrow. And Friday somehow is supposed to be even worse. Tomorrow's supposed to be, like, minus 28 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But cold as fuck! So. And I was stupid and forgot to bring my ski pants home from work. And I have to wait for a bus. Just use Cap'ens. I don't know if Cap'n has some. I was just gonna, like, if I need to, I'll wear, like, 4 layers of pants. And then just take 3 off when I get to school. So I'm not dying. I'm also going to a show later in the evening. I want to, like, look nice. I'm going to see a play with my mom. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. Another Raticate. We'll send out billing. I'm sorry we don't have any, like, overlay pictures for today, by the way. I had some of all the old Pokemon. I just don't want to, like, update it and then have them all die. And have to constantly be, like, going back and forth and getting more pictures and putting them on stream. Because I'm lazy. I'll admit. You'll behave. I don't believe you! Or if you'll behave, someone else won't. I can feel it in my bones. Would you lie to me? I feel like you have in the past. Is that for, like, the accusation? Putting one of my party members to sleep. Okay, fair enough. I can't fault you for that, actually. As a kid, this confused me so much. And now I'm like, man, should have just gotten good. You could have just fainted them. That's fair. But no, it's just, it's not... Part of it is the worry that, like, they're just gonna die, but part of it is also, like, I just don't want to have to pull up a bunch of pictures. Fuck it. Let's do it. If you faint an egg, don't. If you feign an egg, the game will crash. Please don't. Please don't feign an egg. I'm actually... You're... Not... I'm not paranoid that you will do it, but... I had that happen in an earlier stream, and the game was not pleased by it. I'd saved not that long ago, thankfully, but... Okay, let me pull up sprites. I want things to look good. Yeah, no, I don't... It's not that I don't... Like... I'm sure everyone can be reasonable here and be like, hey, don't do that, but just in case it even happens on accident, I don't want to take any chances. Okay, let me pull up Pokemon. I'll be a good performative streamer and have shit on stream. Blah, 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 blah. My brain is soup. I debated not streaming today because I was like the big anxious about schoolwork. But I'm glad I did, honestly, because this is very, very fun, and I think I need fun and silly. I have a lot of schoolwork due on Sunday, and it's making me very stressed out, but it's fine. I'll get through it. I have literally all of Friday to work on it. I think I'm just very paranoid that for whatever reason I'm not gonna get it all done. Just a full... I'll just put nothing but ditto on here. I never figured out your puzzle yesterday. What puzzle? Where the fuck is Doduo? There he is. What number, if spelled correctly, is alphabetical? I have no idea. Mostly because I don't fully understand the question. I have a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon. I mean, I guess this is a Gen 1 game, so that does make sense. But... I'm getting them up. Slowly but surely I'm getting them up. What other Pokemon do I need? Credilli. I need... And then we have an egg that we don't know what it's going to be yet, so we have an empty space. Where is Cradilly in Gen 3's Pokemon list? Where the hell is it? Seriously, where the hell? There it is. Okay, like 7 spelling the number. I can't when it's sprites. I'm using like a site. I'm using the Project Pokemon site, so it just shows the pictures. I can't control F a picture. It doesn't have their names, it just has their pictures. It's just like, it's a compilation of nothing but sprites. That's all it is. It's just the pictures of the sprites. There we go. Okay. There's all the little guys. I know that took a long time, I apologize. But also I don't. I wanted aesthetics. Statics are important. Damn it. Okay, like 7 spelling the number. I just don't understand the phrasing of the question. Like, what number, if spelled correctly, is alphabetical? As in, like, in alphabetical order? As in, like, just alphabetical period? The wording of the question is weird to me. Also, I will hydrate. Thank you, Alice. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Are in alphabetical order. Okay. Because the phrasing of the question was, like, is alphabetical, whereas I would phrase that, like, in alphabetical order. That's what the wording was confusing to me. I mean... Is there one? Is there one in alphabetical order? Because 1 isn't. 2 isn't. 0 isn't. I should pay more attention to what Pokemon he's sending out. 3 isn't. 4 isn't. 5 isn't. 6 isn't. 7 isn't. 8? 8, I guess? 8 is. No, 8 is not. It's a double digit. My brain is not braining. You can't ask me this question right now. To be fair, my brain is rarely braining. Is Captain home? Use his brain. He's home. I don't think his brain will be able to figure it out any easier than I can. Okay, hang on. Dave, are you busy? Come here. Sandy told me I need to use your brain. Okay, I got a captain here.
Uh-huh.
There's a riddle question being posed.
Alright.
Of What number...
Mm-hmm.
If you're spelling out, like, the number.
Uh-huh.
Like the word for the number.
Mm-hmm.
What number has the letters in alphabetical order?
So it's in sequentially alphabetical order?
Yes.
Spelling? 40. F-O-R-T-Y.
And leave. And here you have a brain that is designed for logic and numbers, and a brain that is a theater student. To be fair, I can't think of many things I'm worse at than, like, most shit to do with numbers. However, my own personal weird flex, I am ridiculously good, at spelling things backwards. I do, like, in my form of therapy, like, I do, like, EMDR. So you do, like, a lot of high tense, like, processing. And then in order to, like, basically snap out of it, my therapist originally threw spelling things at me, but apparently even when I'm at, like, a 20 out of a possible 5, I'm very good at spelling. So now she throws math questions. And that's been a lot worse for me. That pulls me out of it immediately because I have to actually think about those, whereas I don't really think about spelling. It just kind of comes. Fun facts! Fun therapy trivia with Appleseed. Okay, we need these Pokemon to, like, get the fuck up in levels. They're not gaining enough levels. This might be a just beating the Team Rocket hideout stream. Why are we poisoning? Why are we poisoning? Don't poison them! I don't have shit to deal with poison! Oh, what the hell? Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Okay. The egg got poisoned? I don't know if the egg can be poisoned. That might cause some, like, actual game fuck-ups. Please don't do that, y'all. I don't know if y'all just didn't realize that the egg was there, but please, please don't fuck with the egg. No, I think healing it will cause it to fuck up. The only way I might be okay is if we go to a Pokemon Center. If I try and use an item on it, it's not... the game's not gonna like that. Because shit like that is not supposed to be possible. Oh, with crowd control? Can I do that? Hang on. Because, yeah, fucking with the egg is not... It's in slot 2, I think. I can do it. I don't want you guys to waste shit. Yeah, slot 2. I'll do it. It's okay. There we go. Yeah, please don't fuck with things in slot 2. For the most part, the crowd control behaves pretty well, but especially when you're fucking with things that technically the game is not programmed for you to fuck with, it gets upsetty spaghetti. Maybe we should just run around and hatch the eggs so we don't have to worry about that. Oh my god, it's still just on the... What will hatch from this? It will take some time. Let's just do this. Run around a fair bit. You run around, I run around. We're all gonna run around. Ah! Oops. I didn't mean to go in the grass. Oopsie. Yeah, don't waste your guys' like coins and shit fixing oopsies that shouldn't have been. Whee! Yeah, I think we'll just aim to do like Team Rocket hideout today and then maybe save Erica for next time. I think that's probably the game plan. Whee! How we doing? Making sounds, it's almost ready to hatch! This is Pikmin's egg. Just so I can remember who gave it to me. I try and remember that stuff. Forgive me if I get confused on who gives what. Just, that's the way she goes when doing something like this. Okay. What we got? It is... Ha! An egg from an egg.